Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Johnny Blaze from the shop.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Johnny Blaze from the Shy. Black man with the fire in his eye. Came up live, no suit, no tie. Built that lane from the beef and the fry. He gave folks heat, no nap, no pause. Every room got shook when he took that draw. Wild little grin, sharp with the jaw. Cut through nonsense with a straight up clause. He was turned every time he stepped in. Talk that talk, made the weak men bend. People came back just to see it again. Cause he never played safe, he went all in. But he stayed real, stayed in his skin. Talk that talk, then let it spin. Be cool, baby, before it go left. Johnny got jokes and he don't pretend.
Be cool, be cool.
Before the corner,
Be cool, be cool.
or catch that mortar.
Guns hat on.
If you push too far,
Guns hat on.
that the warning bar. People love John, cause he keep it true. People love John, cause he ain't like you. Night chill, some still got the flame. Live on the screen, but the focus changed. Police cam clips in the day-to-day pain. Black news talk when the world acts strange. He break it down with that smart-ass smile. Make our heart truth feel a little less wild. Loves his dog, Duke, that loyal child. Dog in the shot and the move go mild. Still bold, still quick with the line. Still got the guts when it come that time. Humor so sharp to dance on the dime. Make you laugh while he peel back grind. He don't fold, he don't fake. Hands in the work, eyes on the tape.
Be cool.
That's the rule, he say. Or take that seat and get sent away.
Be cool, be cool.
Before the corner,
Be cool, be cool.
or catch that mortar.
Guns hat on.
If you push too far,
Guns hat on.
that the warning bar. People love John, cause he keep it true. People love John, cause he ain't like you. A little more calm, but the spark's still there. From the live show roots to the worn out chair. He laugh at pain and he calls it fair. Like, I've been through it, I ain't know when you're scared. Duke by his side, that's family. Big heart hidden in the stance, you see. Tenacity, boldness, humility. That's why the whole room roots for he.
Be cool, be cool.
Before the corner,
Be cool, be cool.
or catch that mortar.
Guns hat on.
If you push too far,
Guns hat on.
that the warning bar. People love John, cause he keep it true. People love John, cause he speak for you.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Wednesday to y'all. Hope all is truly well. We are live from the basement with your host with the most, JB2 Reactions. Again, salute to the chat. I see Chef X up in the building. EV is up in the building. Hood, what's the word? What's the word, Hood? Please, ladies and gentlemen, hit that like button on the way in. Yes, we have content. And I do have an update on the shooting of a CPD in Albany Park. They actually did a 2-hour live stream on it. So we're going to go over that. And we're going to go over a white woman being unhinged on body cam during a traffic stop. And the funny part about that is that she was the passenger and all she had to do was just shut up. And we're going to go over that too as well. So, all right, let's see here. All right, now they streamed this 6 hours ago. So when I saw it, I'm like, yeah, this most definitely going to be an update because charges has been filed in the shooting of the CPD in Albany Park. Fair use. This is for educational and informational purposes only, and to give an update on the current event that happened days ago in Albany Park. And that's in Chicago, Illinois. Okay.
You can see the waves crashing up against
list of charges he's facing this morning. And it's been a very busy summer in Chicago, far from over. We sat down this morning with Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson. He joined us live on our show. We asked him about tourism numbers, safety, and whether he'll run for mayor again. Good morning. Great to be with you. I'm Audrina Sinclair. We'll have more on noon. Hi, Zerlin.
Wait a minute. I wanted to get it right to where. Okay.
Not been recovered.
I've lived so many lives since this happened, I completely forgot.
I know, right? You're like, oh,
hey,
yeah.
Tanya.
Interesting. Wow. A place for strolling and contemplating.
I probably think about those stolen jewels more than I should, but I do.
You do? Really?
Yeah.
She's like, oh,
This is CBS News Chicago.
The family of Nolan Wells is in Chicago this morning, ready to speak about results from an independent autopsy for the very first time. Also today, the man accused of shooting a Chicago police SWAT officer during a tense hostage standoff in Albany Park is facing a judge for the first time. The long list of charges he's facing this morning. And it's been a very busy summer in Chicago, far from over. We sat down this morning with Chicago Mayor Brandon.
Okay. I don't care nothing about that.
Pronounced dead at the hospital. Well, new this morning, the man accused of shooting a Chicago police SWAT officer during that tense standoff now faces a long list of charges. Investigators say this all started Monday in Albany Park with first a woman shot inside the home.
What up with it,
and it quickly spiraled into the suspect barricading himself inside with two hostages. Our Darius Johnson live outside Illinois Masonic Medical Center, where the wounded officer remains hospitalized as we learn more about this situation. Darius.
Hey there, Audrina. Good morning to you. That wounded officer is still here recovering after undergoing surgery on Monday. Overnight, prosecutors announced the charges for 42-year-old Daniel Aguirre, who police say allegedly shot a woman, barricaded himself inside a home with two hostages, then wounded a SWAT officer during the response. Take a look. This is that 42-year-old man who is now facing multiple felony charges, including 3 counts of attempted murder and several counts related to shooting a police officer. Investigators say officers were called to a home on Springfield, just north of Wilson in Albany Park Monday morning after reports of a 67-year-old woman shot. When officers arrived, they found that woman critically wounded and learned Aguirre had barricaded himself inside that home with a 42-year-old woman and a 14-year-old girl who were both being held at gunpoint. Chicago police called in SWAT officers and negotiators. As officers attempted to breach that home, investigators say Aguirre started firing shots through the front door, striking a veteran SWAT officer in the abdomen. The officer was rushed here to Illinois Masonic Hospital, where he underwent emergency surgery on Monday. Now, police say he is expected to recover. Aguirre eventually surrendered and was taken into custody without any additional shots being fired. The two hostages were safely rescued and transported to the hospital for evaluation. Back out here live this morning, again, as I mentioned, that SWAT officer is still here recovering this morning. Aguirre is expected to make his first court appearance over at the Layton Criminal Courthouse. That's expected to happen later on this afternoon. That is a detention hearing, and that's where prosecutors will be asking the judge to keep Aguirre behind bars. We're live outside Illinois Masonic this morning. I'm Darius Johnson, CBS News Chicago. Audrina, back to you.
Darius, thank you for those updates. We're pulling for that officer for sure. And police in Highland Park say they've identified 2 people of interest.
Nah. Think about this, ladies and gentlemen. My man ain't getting no bond. You shot a police officer. Bro, that's a no-brainer. You're gonna be sitting up in there. It's no way they're gonna give you a bond either way. All right? You held hostages. You shot a 67-year-old woman. Nah, bro. And then you shot a police officer, and he could have lost his life. Bro, you're done. You about to find out. Yeah, you done. That individual's done. Now, y'all, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I know everything has been said about the Nolan Wells case, the autopsy. I just don't feel comfortable talking about all of that. I'm sure that y'all been still keeping up with it nonetheless, though. But me personally, I really don't want to like drag that shit on out like that. Hey, good afternoon, Uncle Will. Happy Wednesday once again, bro. Yeah, I don't feel like keyed in on talking about the autopsy and all this and that. At the end of the day, what I want to know is anyone going to be charged in the murder of Nolan Wells? That's all I want to know. Because to me, all this other things that's going on with it, with the case, and to me, it's just a lot of filibustering, in my opinion. So the man will be, I'm sure already he gonna get charged with it. They filed charges against that man. Either way, he ain't getting no bond. He ain't getting out. So that's over with. So, all right, let's get into this body cam footage. Shout out to Midwest Safety. They dropped this a day ago. Passenger turned simple traffic stop into chaos. All right, fair use. This is for educational and entertainment purposes only to give my point of view and without any malice intent on my point of view versus this body cam footage by Midwest Safety.
Hello, I'm Officer Rockweather. So the reason I stopped you, when you picked her up, you weren't at the stop sign yet. Okay. And then when she got in the car, you went through the stop sign. Okay, when you turned right. Okay, so there's still that stop line you got to get to, and then make the right turn. Okay. Yeah. Do you have your driver's license and insurance?
My wallet's in my bar. I just had to go pick her up. Okay.
There. Do you work at Champs or what?
Yeah, I literally just got off.
All right. Where were you coming from?
I was coming from my house.
And then are you going to Champs with him or what?
Yeah.
No, I just pulled back in
because the bar is closed.
Yeah,
well, yeah, I'm waiting for him. He's like, you know what I'm saying?
Right here.
Like, I don't want him to go home with another woman.
I got
you. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jamie and friends inside. I just closed the outside.
Jamie's inside?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, just give me a minute and I'll be right back, okay? All right, smell it from here. I copy, and we'll take another for a 961 search. All right, Reese. Yeah. So here's the deal. I got a question for you too, okay? Mm-hmm. Is there any marijuana in the car?
No, not that I know of.
Okay, did you smoke marijuana in the car recently?
No, just not for work.
Okay, so I can smell marijuana come from the car. Ma'am, do you have marijuana on you at all?
No, sir. No? I'm sorry. I just got in the car.
Okay, so here's the deal. We're going to have to search the car, okay? So I can smell the odor. If you're being honest with me, there's nothing in the car. Awesome, okay? But if you're lying to me, we're going to have bigger issues, okay? All right, so go ahead and step out of the car for me, Reese.
Come on, man. Look, see, this is why I be having an issue with individuals like that, right? You know damn well why not just tell the officer, yeah, man, yeah, I smoked earlier, you know what I'm saying, before I went to work and the smell's still lingering up in the car. Anything. But they will lie about the simplest things. See, I don't even know what state they in because, I mean, shit, well, depending on what state they in, I don't know what state they in with this. We gonna find out, though.
Can I be honest?
Yeah, you want to be honest now?
I have.
Right, sir.
Okay.
All
that I have is a bowl.
You had a bowl in the car?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, now he wants to be honest, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to the natural pause. Then when he thought about it, yeah, let me just tell the police. See that? See how that works? But see, you bullshitting the police now because now you could have been led off with that from the jump. When he asked you, do you have anything up in the car? That was dumb. You should have led with that. That's gonna be strike one. I mean, you complying and you getting out the car, but it's like, bro, you played yourself. You should have just told the police officer straight up, yeah, I got a bowl up in here, officer. Yep. I mean, at this point, you got to understand the situation. They got you dead to right off of a traffic stop, and then they smelled the marijuana out the car, bro. Come on, man.
What's your name, miss?
Hi, sir. I'm Misty, and I'm just passing by. Like, you saw me in the car. Like,
All right, don't reach for it. Just come on out of the car for me. Yeah, you can tell me where it's at here in a second. Just, okay. All right, just go to the back of the car for me.
Okay, hey, just take your purse and just leave it in the front seat.
I'm sorry.
No, you're gonna leave your purse in the front seat. Where are you going? No, you're gonna go in handcuffs. You're not gonna listen to me. You're gonna go in handcuffs if you're not gonna listen.
Wait, I'm just a passenger.
I don't care what you are. You're gonna take your purse. You're gonna leave it in the front seat.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Or you're gonna end up in handcuffs.
No marijuana actually in the car. Just come. Just put your hands to your phone. And look, now you're being honest with me. I appreciate it. So I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay, we're gonna give you a warning for the stop sign. If it's all it is just a bowl, it's a ticket. Okay. If there's more than that, we're gonna have bigger charges. Okay.
I'm sorry. No. Okay.
Now, please. Now look at her. Look how unhinged this one is. She can't stay still.
I'm sorry.
You don't have to be sorry, but you have to listen to what I'm telling you. What are you grabbing? Exactly. That's why.
Oh my God, it's a penis straw. Oh my God, sir.
Hey, relax.
Please don't do this to me. I'm sorry. Oh my God. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm not. Don't do this.
Being honest with me, that's all that's in the car.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
All right.
I'm not.
Just keep your hands on the car for me. Okay.
You're under arrest right now for resisting.
I'm not doing nothing. I'm just trying to show you my penis straw. I'm sorry. You guys are ripping my hands. I'm sorry. Can I really?
Nope.
Ready? Okay. Fine.
Your purse.
Please, I didn't do nothing. I swear to God. Okay, I'm stop resisting.
All right, just walk back to my car now for me, okay?
I did tell y'all, this white woman is straight unhinged.
Stop resisting.
Just walk back to this one. I'm gonna put you in the back. Okay? You're not gonna be placed in cuffs or anything like that. Okay? You said you got Jamie inside, right?
Oh yeah, Jamie and friends inside.
Okay. Just have a seat in there, okay?
No, you got me. Okay. Stop.
Stop resisting.
Stop resisting. I'm not.
I'm gonna shut the door while we deal with it for a second, okay?
Smell it on you.
Huh?
I don't smell it on you.
I don't smell it on you?
I say like I don't smell it on you.
Okay.
Let go your purse. I'm gonna cut your purse. Let go your purse.
What's going on here? What is going on? Wait. No.
You're gonna get taken.
Hey.
Get on your stomach. Give us your arms. Hey, you're gonna get it again if you don't give me your arm.
Ready.
Give me your arm. Do it again. Do it again. Give us your arm. Here we go.
You're gonna get it again.
This white woman is so unhinged. Boy, this is hilarious to me.
Okay, I got this arm. You get yours.
Oh my God.
Here we go.
Oh my God. Wait, no. I didn't do nothing. Okay.
Almost home.
Okay.
All right, she's not going.
Okay.
Have them get ready.
Hey, I love you.
Oh my God.
She's gonna be 95.
What the
You, Francisco?
Look, over, because she didn't want to give the police officer her purse. So it's something up in that purse there, Uncle Will, because she put up a big fight about it. Think about it, though, Uncle Will. She put up a big fight over that purse. She didn't want to let that purse go. Hey, thank you, Letitia, for that gym, laughing disco. So do you understand? She didn't go crazy for no reason. I ain't no dummy. It's something up in that purse. Hey, Lonnie. Yeah, it's something up in that purse. She didn't want that police officer to get that purse. She held on to that purse for dear life until they tased her. So after the tase, then it was over with over there. Yeah, man, we about to find out what's up in that purse.
Give me 1 minute, I'll come talk to you, okay? 1 minute, we'll come talk to you.
You guys can't do that to me.
Stop moving around.
You guys can't do that to me. Okay. I'm there. Hey, on my arms.
Keep moving.
Okay.
Did you take anything?
Oh! No, you guys are the sidewalk.
She was running down the sidewalk before she got in the car.
Oh my
so.
God, dude.
Not sure where she's coming from.
Hey, Sarge.
Why?
I guess.
Why?
Everything okay? Yeah. 1 sec. You got her, Mike? Yep. All right. Who tased her? I did. Okay.
What the fuck? Bro, I didn't do nothing. I was a passenger. I just got in the car.
Calm down.
Like, literally. What the fuck is your
Let's roll
problem?
around to her side this way.
Why are you doing this to me? I'm freaking out because
Listen,
you guys are
relax.
crazy.
Don't try to take something out of here. You gotta be honest. Where are they at?
Where are we? You guys are doing this to me. My tits are out.
Cover you.
My tits are out.
Thank you.
My tits are out. My tits are out, dude. What the fuck?
She's reaching with her hands. The more you go. Hey, spit out, spit out, spit out.
Don't get bit. Don't get bit.
Spit it out. 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 Spit it out.
God, nothing. There's nothing there.
She just swallowed something. Don't get bit.
What it look like? A white bag or a plastic bag with a little white powder in it. What's your first name?
Nothing.
It's nothing.
Nada.
What's your first
Let
name?
me go ask Reese. Reese, she have coke on her, man? Is that what she swallowed? She swallowed a white plastic bag with white substance in it, dude. We just want to make sure she's good at this point. Do you know if she's a coke user or heroin or any of that stuff?
She's just like a regular at the bar that we see.
You're just being a good friend, giving her a ride. Okay.
Yeah, because like I never let anyone coke. Right. Anyone I know, like, don't help without a ride.
Because we really like to make sure she's okay. So if you know that she uses coke, man, she's not gonna get in trouble for it. She already swallowed it. We can't charge her with something she swallowed already. Do you know her first name?
I call her Nikki.
Nikki? All right, give us a minute, okay?
Yeah, Freeman know a lot more about her.
Huh?
Freeman know a lot more about her.
He would? Okay, all right. I'll go chat with him just to make sure.
Why'd you guys tase me, bro?
Because you wouldn't listen.
What are you doing to my f***ing body?
He said her name, that all they know her by is Nikki right now.
Nikki?
So.
All right.
Wow, thanks. Yup. Nope, my name's not Nikki.
What's your name?
Oh, you guys didn't kidnap me, man.
We're arresting you.
Why? For what?
Resisting
What did I do?
obstructing.
What did I do? What was my charge?
Resisting and obstructing.
Oh, no, it wasn't.
Okay.
What did I do? What was I charged for resisting arrest?
You said Fran knows who she is, so can I go chat with her real quick?
Yeah, that's fine.
are.
I can't tell you too much, right?
No,
but
I know.
I got
But can you please check for because I already had 2 buddies die, or like 5 buddies die in me, like in the last week.
So is that
about with the I don't know what it is. I don't know what the people are doing, but
she's on something.
Can you please?
Well, so that's what I was coming to ask you, dude. Is she a coke user? I think she already swallowed a baggie on us. Oh, you're trying to. Yeah, I know. That's why we're trying to get her to go to the ambulance. Get her to go to the hospital here. Reese is in the back of my car. Okay, he's gonna get a ticket, and then he's good to go. Okay, so he's not in a huge amount of trouble. She is, obviously. You know her name, dude?
It's Nikki.
Nikki.
I don't know her last name.
You know her last name?
Wait still. Please.
Nikki.
Oh my God, please.
Nikki,
I don't want to go to jail. You guys, I'm
You're not helping yourself.
Yeah, she on that cocaine. Yeah, she on something. Because I'm talking about, man, you could tell that the woman is on something. You could tell that she high. And I'm sorry, bro, but I don't buy that. I think y'all was gonna party together. She was I think you was involved with it too. My opinion, I don't know. Hey, Rachel. Hell yeah, Uncle Will. That thing is too fine.
Stop.
Yeah.
Damn it, man. I already lost a bunch of friends. I don't need more.
Right. No, and I told Reese, like, you guys aren't in trouble if you tell us what she uses and whatnot.
I have no idea, dude.
I gotcha.
I have no idea, man.
All right. Let us take care of this, and I'll come meet you tomorrow, okay?
Where are you at right now?
I'm in fucking parking lot of Champs and what's it called? This brick and mortar, whatever over there. I know exactly where I'm at.
Are you gonna be cooperative with us? You're acting a little erratic right now.
Yeah, because I'm an innocent bystander that was in a fucking car, and you guys have no right to fucking treat me like this.
Can you just be calm for us?
Why I'm in cuffs, and I got tased 2 or 3 times to fuck.
All right, here we go. 100 feet. Ready? 1, 2, 3, up. And we're gonna walk over here. You're gonna take a seat on the cot. Spin your legs up.
I wasn't really trying to risk arrest. I was trying to be. I'm sorry. I don't do well. I'm.
Spin around. Kick your legs.
What's going on?
Pick your feet up. Lay down on the cot.
And you guys didn't even find anything. I got it.
Because you swallowed it.
No, I didn't.
I watched you.
No, you didn't. I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Now we gotta stay at the hospital and wait for that to go through.
Can't wait.
Yeah.
We're just trying to help you. We just want to get you
You're
to the
not
hospital.
helping me. You're helping them.
I'll follow the ambulance up to the hospital.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, you good? Sorry, you were sleeping?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I do doubles.
I got you. Okay, so here's the deal. You were honest with me, so all we're going to do is a ticket, okay? Because it's drugs, the state has us do fingerprints and pictures, okay? So we have to go to the police department, okay? I'll go and tell friend that's what's going on if you're okay with it.
Yeah.
I got to put you in handcuffs for block to drag, okay? It's our policy. So just hop on it. I'll put you in cuffs, and then we'll get over there and take them off, okay? Just have a seat again for me. All right, so here's the deal. She's going to the hospital. Okay. You don't know what she's on. Your buddy has to go to the police department because you got to get fingerprints and a photo taken. Okay. But then he'll get released. So.
Okay. And Nikki, she's never been like that ever before, ever. Like she'll come here to a couple shots of tequila, and then she'll leave.
Yeah.
And then because she works like third shift or whatever, she works like in a bottle factory in Darien or whatever. Okay. But she's never ever been like that. Like I've seen her outside.
Yeah, no, that was definitely not normal.
Yeah, dude. I've never seen her like we've never seen her like that. Like
no,
like ever. And you said she swallowed a bag.
She swallowed the bag. It is so.
Just keep us posted because we already had a couple buddies die, and it's
your buddy can call you guys from the PD too and whatnot.
All right.
So.
All right. Thanks, man.
Yeah. Like I said, he's not going to jail, so he's just getting a couple tickets. All right. Thanks, guys. Yep.
Hey, you know what the lesson is? Stop trying to feel sorry for that woman and let her fend for her damn self to get a ride home. That could have still ended up real bad for him, because if they saw her swallow a bag, to me, I ain't no dummy now. She didn't want to go to jail, but then now she's going to end up, going to jail for resisting arrest. And resist. I'm talking about, man, they got to tase you to make you turn. It was over with. It was over with. Your slip is literally hanging.
Yep.
The male suspect, Reese, was cited for possession of drug paraphernalia for his bowl and was released. He is presumed innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law. The female suspect, Nikki, has numerous drug charges in her criminal history record. She was charged with her second or more offense of felony possession of THC for marijuana that was found in her purse, her second or more offense of felony possession of cocaine for the baggie she swallowed, 2 counts of resisting obstructing, and disorderly conduct. All of her charges received a repeat offender modifier. She took a plea deal, pleading guilty to possession of THC and 1 count of resisting obstructing, while all other charges were dismissed. She was ordered to pay $1,000 in fines plus court costs and was released back into the public.
Now, people watching this probably focus on the taser, but that's not the part that mattered most here. What mattered was the change beforehand. The second the passenger decided she wasn't staying put anymore, the entire stop changed emotionally. And that's why officers control movement during traffic stops, even passengers, because they don't know who's impaired, panicking, or about to run until it's actually happening. I remember.
And I totally agree. She played herself because she knew that she had some drugs on her. People don't act now, because again, she was acting super crazy, and I guess her main thing was to distract them long enough so she could be able to swallow the bag so they won't try to charge her with it. You feel what I'm saying? Because really they can't charge her for something that she literally ain't got. It's already up in her system. So it is what it is. But yeah, she boy, that lady played herself either way. And the lesson in all this, though, to me, ladies and gentlemen, is stop letting random people up in your car giving them rides, because you just never know what type of, you know, where their headspace is. Especially if she leaving a bar, she drinking, she smoke weed. So just imagine then that means to me they smoking moles then. If she's smoking weed and she got some damn cocaine, oh, she most definitely smoking moles. Yeah, she most definitely smoking pre-moles. I could bet that. Yeah, I could bet that. And again, I wouldn't even put it past my man. I mean, because then in my mind, why would you even want to pick her up then? Now you deny that you don't really know what she doing all that, but I find that hard to believe. Yeah, we call them primos here, Uncle Will. Hell yeah, we call them moles. Hell yeah, we call them moles. When you take the cocaine and you sprinkle it over the damn weed, or shit. And most people back then, they didn't even just do it on the weed. They put it on their cigarette. Turbos. Yeah, because they be putting it on the cigarette too, Uncle Will. They'd slice a couple nugs and tuck it down in that cigarette. Boy, it'd be a sight to see. Boy, them people be going crazy when they smoke that shit, boy. I'm like, boy, hey, go sit the fuck down some goddamn where. They can't. They took that good hit. It's over with. Boy, it's over with, Uncle Will. You know when they take them hits, boy, it's over. They run their mouth constantly just talking. Like, can you please shut up? Jeez. They some real talkative people for real. Like, I don't judge, do you, but like, you know, when you get to tweaking out and doing oddball, weirdo shit, I got to go. You know, that's just my thing. You know, I've learned over the years, people gonna do what they do. It's up to you to decide if you're willing to sit up there and deal with all that tweaked out dumb shit they do. I know me. No, I don't. Let them tweak in peace. I see them when they come down from off that shit or whatever. You feel what I'm saying? But otherwise, do I need to be around them when they tweaked out that way? No. That shit just weird. They say the most weirdest shit, do the most weirdest shit. Talk. What the fuck? Please. Trying to sit up here and enjoy, you trying to enjoy your damn buzz. They buzzing just talking too damn much. Just talking. Please be quiet. But again, shout out to Midwest Safety for that body cam footage of watching that white woman just crumble right in front of our eyes, ladies and gentlemen. I told y'all I'm an equal opportunist. It ain't just about us black people doing crazy things. You got all other races doing the same exact shit. And that shit need to get pointed out every goddamn time. When you see a white person acting a goddamn fool, why not? Because they sure gonna rush to talk about our black asses. No, they gonna most definitely rush to talk about our black ass. So shit, when I saw this, I said, shit, yup, I'm gonna hurry up and talk about her ass. The fuck? Y'all be, and then to be fair, Again, I'm glad that the brother did get out of that unscathed, and all he got was a couple of tickets, and they ain't take him to jail. But like I said, bro, please don't put yourself in harm's way that way. And hopefully your boss is even gonna be cool to even let you come back. Well, you didn't get locked up, so it is what it is. Excuse me. You didn't get locked up, so probably just a slap on the wrist a little bit. You still got your job or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But again, that still could have went all wrong. You never, and then you want to ask people when they get in your vehicle anyway, do they have any type of drugs on a person anyway? See, that's what either y'all was about to smoke, because I can't see you was worried that much about taking her home. I find that to be cap right there. I think that y'all was about to get out together. That's what I truly think. And she got to tweaking out doing some other shit, and that's what and then your driving is really what booked it. Especially you working at a bar. For all they know, you taking shots and doing all type of shit. Now, this story right here, I wonder, I don't know if y'all know about this, right? But a South Florida pastor charged with manslaughter. Young minister Joel Linitz faces DUI manslaughter charges after a crash killed his 8-year-old daughter.
All new at 6, a South Florida youth pastor charged with his daughter's death after police say he crashed their car while driving under the influence. Investigators say the pastor was speeding more than 100 miles per hour with his 3 young daughters in the car 6 months ago. CBS News Miami's Joan Murray is your reporter live in Pompano Beach. And Joan, he turned himself in.
Yeah, that's right. He was in North Carolina on vacation. He got the warrant, came back, and has been in jail ever since. Now, we have learned that he had deep roots here at the New Covenant Church in Pompano Beach before that all ended just about 6 months ago.
Your pain isn't wasted. Your new beginning starts right now.
As a Pompano Beach youth minister, Joel Linitz often preached about persistence and redemption.
It's not as bad as it looks.
Now Linitz finds himself in jail facing serious charges, DUI manslaughter in the death of his 8-year-old daughter Zoe, who was killed in a violent crash in West Palm Beach, January of this year.
My condolences.
No one answered at Linitz's Margate home or at his one-time worship home, New Covenant Church. In March, there was a butterfly release to remember the daughter he lost.
He's an unemployed, widowed, single father.
A year before the crash, Linitz's wife died of breast cancer. They had been a close family, the couple raising 3 daughters who were all in the car when the accident happened. After the crash, Linitz told the judge he stopped working.
Did you lose your job as a result of this incident?
No, I resigned to spend more time with my family.
But Linitz will be separated from his 2 surviving daughters if he posts bond. The judge saying DCF will be in charge of scheduling visitation.
So the court finds that that is reasonable in light of the fact that we have the death of a child, the allegations of him traveling at 104 miles per hour in a 40 mile per hour zone, that he was over the legal limit in terms of alcohol consumption.
Now, his lawyer denied that he was speeding or that he was driving under the influence. Bond is set at $150,000. Efforts are being made to raise bond, but as you heard, he will be separated from his daughters until he has a DCF hearing. We did reach out to the church for comment and have not heard back. In Pompano Beach tonight, Joan Murray, CBS News, Miami.
But my thing is, where's the report of him being over the influence of alcohol? I mean, now the part as far as him speeding, doing 100 in a 40 a mile per hour road, Yeah, they about to get him, Uncle Will. I ain't even gonna hold you. That just don't even sound right at all to me. Wolfpack man, what's the word? Yeah, where's that report at? Right, Uncle Will. That's the report. If that's because my thing is when that got to be in played in if that's what they saying, but then they just now arrested. Well, he been in jail for 6 months. Okay. But my thing is, if that's all true, then the report of all that should be available then. But then his lawyer is denying that he was not that much under the influence. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it's kind of confusing. Yeah, it's kind of confusing. Yeah, it's. I mean, I mean, again, maybe it's some more. It's going to be some more information come out, I'm sure, about this. So, it is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. So, if anything should come about with that, I'll most definitely report on it. Y'all know I made sure to remember because when I saw it came down the timeline, I'm like, damn, this pastor, and you know, I'm not here to jump out no window on the pastor and nothing like that, because again, if they put out that report to say that he was most definitely over the legal limit, and in fact that he was driving 104 miles an hour in a 40-mile-an-hour street, then we could talk. You said the court may not be lenient on him, even though he had 2 major losses. Yeah, I don't see him. I don't see him being on the good side of this, Uncle L. And not only do you lose lose one of your daughters, but the other daughters is going to be through DCFS. That's wild. That is just super wild. Like, lose your wife, lose your daughter, lose both of your daughters to the system. That man got it bad for real, ladies and gentlemen, for real. Like, he taking all type of losses in this situation right here. It's something else, y'all. It's something else. And you know, I didn't. Now, did y'all know that Cam Newton has been fired off of ESPN too as well? Yeah, Cam Newton has that they kicked him to the side, told him adios. Yeah, they 86'd him too. But my thing is, it's something else. Yeah, you saw that too, Uncle Will. Like, bro, I think they make it more of a thing than what it really needs to be, though. Excuse me. People get fired every day, B. People get fired every day, B. It is what it is. You got so many people coming with these fake outrage narratives about how Ryan Clark has been done so wrong, and they pulled the plug on him why he was like, man, y'all, so what? I'm not going to sit up here and act like I'm going to cry for him. Again, it's unfortunate for anyone to be fired from a job. Don't get it confused, but like, I'm not about to have no fake ass outrage for the man losing his job. Now that would be fake. to get on here and be parading around talking about how they did them and all this and that. Man, it's business, man. See, again, you goofies on out here, y'all sit up here and keep thinking with emotions when this is not nothing to do with emotions. This is still a business at the end of the day. You put your emotions in your back pocket and you keep it moving. Brian Clark ain't stopping him. He still has his own podcast. He still got revenue coming in. All ain't lost. Okay, one door closes, another one opens. I'm knowing most definitely Brian Clark gonna jump back down on his feet somewhere else. Or maybe he don't. Maybe he just do his own thing. And he gives more days on here on the podcast and put out content that way. People gonna tune in to him anyway. He already built up a cachet on YouTube and I'm sure all other social media platforms as well. He'll be all right. Yeah, he'll be all right. No fuss, no muss. So what's the word, people? What's really going on around here? It's been a whole lot of going on. I see Kwame Brown. You know, I saw him live, and then I saw Suge live, then I saw TJ live, then it was like, God damn, shit. Like all of y'all just live all at once too. Yeah, it was juking. I was trying to keep up. I couldn't keep up with all that shit though, man. I had gave up. I'm like, man, fuck that shit, man. You know, I'll watch it later. Oh yeah, Rachel. That's most definitely being done right now, and they looking for an emotional response though. Wait a minute, Gil was on a late night panel last night. Wait a minute, Uncle L, who panel Gil hit? What, he must have hit he hit Suge's panel? Because I know he known for going over there and he'll call Soulfly. Gil trolling. Oh, he went over there on Soulfly's panel. Oh, he trolling. Oh, goddamn, he trolling. Goddamn. And that's what triggered the fuck up out of Kwame Brown right there. Oh, goddamn. Yeah, Gilbert trolling. And he did troll Kwame into a response. So now that makes sense. No, you know what? I didn't watch it, and I didn't even know that Gil was even on Soulfly's panel last night. You know, I didn't. I was asleep anyway, so I mean, shit, I wasn't looking at no damn body last night. I was asleep. Shit, you hear me? Yeah, I was asleep. So I was watching my eyelids last night, but you know, I saw a couple of videos and looked at it for a while this morning before I had got up. I did that, but like looking at it, like I breezed through and skimmed through and see what was said. Excuse me. But otherwise, like I'm not sitting up here driving down and trying to look at it like that. I do though, Rachel. Because I can't sit there and look at all of it. You feel what I'm saying? I just skim through and look at certain parts of what's being said, but like me sit there unless it's right then and there, I'm looking at it live, like from the beginning or something like that. That's different. But like if I don't get a chance to look at it from the beginning, I'll be skimming through. Because all of it ain't pertaining to what I want to probably highlight or whatever the case may be, because it be so much shit be said. You feel what I'm saying? So I got to decipher where I'm keying in on as far as where the conversation going or what's being presented on out there. Now, see, I know better though, Rachel. That's why I don't sit up here and even try to make it no content to even talk about that, the back and forth with Suge and Kev Lowe and, you know, Kwame Brown and all that. I'll stay up out of that. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, then they'd be thinking, oh, look, you being the caregiver to Suge. No, I'm not. How about, if I ain't going to talk about it on this end, I ain't going to talk about it on y'all end. I keep it even and all the way around the board. And that's why I won't speak about none of that, because won't put me in no damn trick bag. What's happening, Derry? What's the word, man? Happy Wednesday to you, bro. You good? You all good, Derry? Hump day today, man. Yeah, man. Had to get out there and get it out there today. Look, Rachel say, I only watch 5 people. I know that's right, Rachel. Rachel, I ain't going to say I limit myself. When it comes down to the sector, I'm not going to lie to y'all. I'm still going to watch Sears no matter what. Still going to watch Skinny no matter what. Now, it got to be something big for me to really watch, you know, the mulatto rat. I can't take his voice too much. So it got to be really worth it for me to even pay attention to him. You know, sometimes it all depends too, though, Uncle Will. I channel surf too, but sometimes I be like, man, I don't want to. It's just certain people though. I don't care what you say. I just take your word for it. If it's anywhere else like Anthony's channel or anything like that, and y'all get to talking about him, I just take y'all word for it. Because I really can't sit up and listen to him or take him seriously about nothing. I can't. You know, it's like listening to paint dry. What's happening, Mo? Yeah, it's like listening to paint dry. You know what I'm saying? And again, the premise of all of what I say about him is he needs people to go up there on this panel to save the show, because he's not entertaining enough to do it on his own. Now, you go over there to his channel right now, right? All right. Now, you go over there to his channel right now. He got a live set up, right, to talk about what? Ryan Clark. And he was supposed to have went live at 12:55 p.m. Today, the 22nd, he was supposed to have went live and talk about Ryan Clark getting laid off. Now, guess what? You know why he ain't go live and talk about Ryan Clark? Because he is a attention whore. He likes the room to be like 60 and 70 and 80 and 90 people, 100 and all this and that. He don't like it when it's a small amount of people up in the room because the enthusiasm ain't there for him. He lose all type of steam if he ain't got a full amount of people up in the room. And that's where you go wrong at. You supposed to perform with whatever number that you get up in your room. It don't come just like that. You got to build to that. I said, Derry. Who called you? Wait a minute, Derry. You know you've been correcting me on your name. You've been correcting me on your name. That's all I'm saying, Uncle Will. Because the low numbers will get you to the high numbers. When other people start seeing that you have actually real people up in your chat, they start coming over. Oh, okay, Derry. My bad. I thought you was talking to me, man. My bad. I ain't mean to get in your business, Derry. Don't get me, Derry. I ain't mean to get in your business, man. We all good. You know, one love. All right. Shout out to you, Derry. Because I ain't got no problem. I ain't got no problem with you. But they be expecting it. You know why though, Uncle Will? Let's just be honest. Uncle Will. Let's be totally honest. They being caregiver to other content creators nuts, pause, because they have a bigger following. So they figure clout chase off this content creator that keeps him a crowd. And then I could take some of his crowd and bring them on over there to my chat, and they come up there and bust it up and laugh and all this and that, right? I've been saw this play long time ago. Anthony clout chasing off of Sears. He want the crowd that Sears has. And he feels in order for him to get the crowd, he got to go over there. He got the brown nose. He got the attempt to being a caregiver to Sears nuts. But then when Sears dropped the ball on his ass and told him, no, I don't want you to be a caregiver for my nuts. I don't respect you. You a motherfucking liar. You a bitch. You feel what I'm saying? Lay it completely out to him. And all of the things that I've been saw with the young man, he's not cut out for this. Because I'm gonna tell you something, Anthony. Who the hell gonna take you seriously about you talking about Ryan Clark in the first place? Hey, Trey, you've been talking about all this bullshit that's been going on, and now all of a sudden you want to get serious, bro? Bro, I knew it was a joke when you came up with the stop the division. I knew that shit was a joke then. Like, bro, you is a all the way clown. And look, Uncle Eldon, hey, Mrs. Eve, Uncle Eldon was telling me, hey, lay off the old man. Let him dream. Told me good. Just lay off the young man. Let him go ahead and dream, John. He gotta learn eventually. And I knowing all this though, I'm like, yeah, you right, Uncle Will. All right. I'm gonna lay off the old man. I'm gonna lay off the young man. I ain't gonna say nothing. And I didn't. I stayed completely out your goddamn way. Damn, Miss Eve said I was in the bushes all the while. I just came out because I was waiting on this part here. Cause Miss Eve, I'm telling you, this young man needs to understand that it's a pecking order around here. And people ain't see right through your old sweet and sour chicken ass. You thought you was gonna sit up here and just clout chase officers and get his crowd? Bro, you is an all-the-way clown. You're not that good to be sitting up here thinking that you can do that and be able to entertain the crowd. No, bro, you need people to entertain the crowd. You need people to hit your panel. Miss Eve, I can't shut up no more about him. I can't, because it's really reaffirming what I already knew, but I didn't say nothing and try to make him feel bad or nothing like that. But it's like, bro, you steady doing clown shit. And for no reason. Miss Eve, the straw that broke the camel back with me and Anthony, I was doing a body cam. Everybody knows I do my body cam footages, right? I did a body cam footage review on Adrian Bronner back in 2000. Do you know this man had the nerve, Miss Eve, to come up in my chat and be fake ass outraged, talking about I'm sitting up here trying to put a black man in a negative light? Oh, you was over here. Oh, okay, you was over here. Now you seen that for your own self then. That what the fuck you mean I'm putting him in a negative light? He did all that shit on his own. Then he brought up Kwame Brown's name up in my chat when we weren't even talking about no Kwame Brown. And that's where he crossed the line there with me, because everybody knows I didn't even told him this. Bro, don't mention nobody up in my chat unless I mention them first. Then you can say it if I mention them first. Nothing was said about Kwame, but he had to come over here and mention his name. No, now I got to get you the fuck up out of here now, because I done told you this is the second time you done came over here in my chat and you done violated over here. I'm not going to sit up here and baby him and play games with him. None of that shit, nigga. You need to understand and learn to respect. All that goofy shit, all that lying shit. Look, that may play out with other people and they sit up and laugh at your goofball ass, but I don't like no fucking liars. I don't like no motherfucker sitting up here scamming, acting like you get money, but you ain't getting money. No, I don't like that. That don't mean that I hate you though. I still don't like that though, and I'm still not gonna be in nowhere cahoots with no motherfucker like you. Because you had the gall to do it in the first place. That means that you will continue to do it again. If the situation presents itself, you will do it again. You don't trust no motherfucker that sit up here and scam on people acting like he get money when he ain't. No. Over some fucking wrestling tickets. You ain't even try to scam for some big or something like a car. You talking about some motherfucking wrestling tickets? You was trying to scam for wrestling tickets. Nigga, bye. What is we talking about here? Damn, Trey, he didn't try to scam for a goddamn car. Some big shit. Jesus Christ, you can't make this shit up. Then Carlos want to come up here earlier, but you don't want to hit this link and have a conversation. Man, you think I want to talk to that goofy son of a bitch? Man, he ain't gonna have no grown man conversation with me because he ain't gonna be able to catch up to me with the wordplay. I'm gonna get him every time. No, he will be at a disadvantage talking to me. Either way, if I hit his link or if he come over here, no. That's why I said it from the jump. No, that young man ain't got it all up here. That man play on the internet and think everybody is his motherfucking friend until he faced the hard facts that everybody ain't your motherfucking friend in the first place. And if you ain't getting it out the mud on your own, it will be exposed. Sears don't want you using him no more. He wants you to get your bitch ass up off his shit and do your shit on your own. You cannot be a rabbit. Okay, yes, you may look like one, but no, you can't be one. The fuck? You can't be no goddamn rabbit. You're done. You're a Mafia Anthony or whatever the hell you make your name up to be too. I don't know anymore. Shit, to me, your ass look like Bucky O'Hara. Shit, always smiling with them damn big dumbass front teeth and shit. Fucking clown, man. A fucking clown. Look. Hey, pick and choose. Bruh, I'm sorry. I can't do it either. I can't do it, bruh. I can't sit up here spend on $1,900 for no motherfucking ticket. Is you crazy? The fuck, I ain't theming that motherfucking hard to see no phony ass acting with no damn wrestling. The fuck type man? Look, to each his own who does it. I'm just talking about I ain't doing that. Spending no goddamn $1,900. Man, do you know what I could use, what I could do with $1,900? And it could be productive that I will feel satisfied on spending my money on. Hey, Mrs. Baker, how you doing? You said I've been in the bushes, but you got me cracking the fuck up. I'm just saying. Y'all got to start playing him like he's supposed to be getting played. Send him to the store, go get his Zuzus and Wham Whams, and go shut up. We don't want to hear from your young ass. You don't even know what the hell you talking about. Go somewhere. Go get you some Zuzus and Zam Zams. Zuzus and Wham Whams. Just go. Pick and choose with $1,900. Bro, I could use that money and get things fixed on my vehicle. How about that? Or I could take that $1,900 and pay off some shit that need to get paid off. Oh my goodness. Boy, look. I'll show you, but I can tell you. Somebody give me $1,900 so I can show you what I do to it. Look, somebody give me $1,900 and I'll show you what I do for it. I'm gonna make it work. I'm damn sure ain't gonna buy no goddamn wrestling tickets though. I can tell you that right off the rip. Ain't no wrestling tickets. I ain't sitting up here about to gamble nothing. This is gonna be put to good use. Yeah. Somebody on out there, just bless old JB2 reactions with 1900, and I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do with it. Shit. Yeah. Hey, Trey. He ain't big enough. He ain't old enough to be at the grown folks' table. I told you he the young man that you sent to the store and tell him to just go get some Zuzus and Wham Whams and go ahead on and play in traffic or something and let the grown folks talk. Cause he ain't capable in his mind to really sit there and talk to adults. And I know that already about the way I listen to the way he talk. No, I listen to the way he talk. Hell, fuck no. Man, Uncle L, man, come on, man. Come on, man. Oh, man. Can't do that. That's just wild. Again, to each his own. People can spend their money the way they want to. It just couldn't be me doing that. Okay. Maybe, no, because I was his age. No, I wasn't sitting up here trying to spend no motherfucking 1900 on no goddamn ticket for nothing. So yeah, no, I can't even say that. When I was his age, no. I was paying bills and keeping my vehicle afloat. At that time, I had the, you know what I'm saying, I had the Ghost. You feel what I'm saying? I had my 2004 Grand Marquis. I kept him good. I kept him good for years until I let the Grand Marquis go. That was my baby right there, though. That Grand Marquis ran. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, boy. I ran that Grand Marquis. And when I first had got it, I think, wait a minute, let me see. It had 65,000 miles on it. 65,000 miles. Yeah. When I got that Grand Marquis, boy, that engine was purring, clean inside leather. I was even thinking about putting the sunroof on it. You feel what I'm saying? I really was considering doing it too. But the most I did, I changed the radio out, put some sounds up in there, I put 212s up in the back. You know, I had to have my inside sounds and all that. But after I did, that was the only thing that I did to the Grand Marquis, because I didn't want to put no rims on it. I didn't want that many eyes on me like that in the suburbs. Now, little sounds, whatever. I like the sounds. I grew up in that era that that's all we did. When you got a car, the first thing you did was to go to the sound store so you could get them to customize you a box so you could put your 212s right there in the back of that damn trunk with the amplifiers and the, you know, you got to get certain amplifiers. You got to get one. You may have to get two. Hey, Strawberry Wine, how you doing? No, go ahead, Strawberry Wine. Go ahead. I'm listening. Talk to me. Yeah, I didn't want to get the tint. I didn't want to get the tint on no Grand Marquis because, you know, everybody knows here, especially in Illinois, they be already looking at it as police cars in the first place. Then if the police and you got the wrong tint on there, then it's over with. Yeah, it's over with. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Right. It's the same way here. I ain't want to put no tint on there. I ain't want that type of attention. No. It was just regular windows. You can see right through it. I didn't want to have them type of problems, especially out here in these suburbs with a Grand Marquis with tinted windows with sounds. Nah, I was asking for trouble then. If I'd have did that, I was asking for it. If I'd have tinted them windows, I was most definitely asking for them to fuck with me. Like, yeah, pull his black ass on over. We know he's a goddamn nigga. What up with it, Kobe? Man, look, Kobe, them 12s hit just right, though. I ain't want the 15s because the 15s would have sounded like that rattling sound. I ain't want the rattling. I felt like that again, because, you know, the Grand Marquis got a big trunk. So, you know, saying 2 12s can most definitely handle it. If you put more than that, then that shit just, to me, gonna sound terrible. Because I was going for not just the beat, the bang of it. I wanted the inside clear sound. So I had like 6 tweeters up in the inside, not even including what's all the tweeters that's up in the speaker already. I had tweeters put around all inside, 6. So that way when you hear the sound, when you hear the radio, or if I'm playing, you know what I'm saying, whatever, you're going to hear it clearly. It's going to be loud, clear, and it's going to have a nice little zoom, zoom, zoom. I didn't want all that rattling shit. You feel what I'm saying? I can't stand that rattling shit, bro. I can't take it. All that rattling, it's like you don't even hear the song. All you hear is the rattling of the damn trunk. Oh, wait a minute. Strawberry wine. Yeah, wait a minute. Hold on. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Yes, I did. Hold on. Let's go to that real quick because, yeah, I did. Lord Jesus. Urban. And shout out to Urban Politicians TV because, yeah, he most definitely covered it. And I saw it earlier. And I'm like, boy, this motherfucker's sitting up here putting on, as always. I don't think nobody there shot at him, my own self. I think, yeah, Charleston White is a clown. He went over there trying to incite some shit or whatever, but, you know, people see right through his bullshit. He grasping for straws. Nobody is talking about him. He's yesterday's news. Oh, get out of here. Here you come now. Ain't that a bitch? Shout out to Urban Politicians TV for the content. Charleston White involved in Houston shooting after heated confrontation.
33% of your kids in Houston cannot read on or above their grade level. And I see why. Because when proper information is given, get dumb. Get stupid when real information come along. But I done seen fill up the building. I done seen come down here just because I'm here because they looking for trouble. I showed up by myself in your hood. I showed up by myself in your hood.
Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in as some of y'all favorites, dedicated acting degenerate, has decided to jump out there with the juking, the jiving, the sambo, and tap dancing and cooning and doing anything to go viral or die trying. Once again, none other than Clownston White. As it started to come down the timeline, and I missed it at first, I'm actually just getting hip to it, that he was out here in H-Time in 5th Ward, and when it looked like the nickel bar that they got over there off Liberty Road, and he went in there starting mess and garbage, and most definitely tried to gaslight the situation, and some people are going to fall for for it because they's a fan of this ignorance, childish behavior by this dude that's 50 years old acting like he's 17. How can you be an activist? Because they talking about shooting and things like somebody shot at him. Let's keep it clear. Did we hear a gunshot? Yeah. But obviously nobody wasn't shooting straight in nobody area. The shot allegedly, possibly from what I see, probably could have came from him. I don't know who. I can't see on camera. And you know why I don't need to know? Because they obviously weren't trying to shoot nobody in that moment right there, whoever it was, because nobody is scattering, nobody is running, everybody's still standing around, and it wasn't a furious shots. Just keeping it all the way 1,000. Like I said, it might have been him in that moment shooting in the air possibly. I don't know. For sure not telling nobody to resort to getting a gun and shooting at nobody and throwing your life away. That's obviously a no-brainer. I'm not condoning that and promoting that either. But what I will say right here, you invited this energy going up over there. And I can see how it's going to play out right now. He going to try to do his best to connect Jay Prince to this right here, just so he get booked for another interview, just so he can be trending, because it's been slow for him. Ain't nobody been talking about him. He ain't been making the blogs. Ain't nobody saying what he got going on. The last thing he had to do was come with the degenerate behavior and connect himself to the Carmelo Anthony case, which we seen him jump all over the place with that. Now he's going to try to create this type of time to make this a narrative. And then on top of the fact, y'all, when I see people throw out random stats and facts and gaslight people, and y'all still think he care about kids reading, bro, what age level is that? Because you can look at how reading works in the educational system and know.
Charleston White, hey, Yella, how you doing? Thank you for coming through and giving me a light. Thank you. Man, look, Charleston White ain't no activist, man. He been abandoned that. He been abandoned that. That man is a pure clown because he saw that he can get money. He could get monetary income from just being a damn clown, pump faking, acting like he an activist. He show a couple years of him fighting for some. What up with it, Lester? Whole time he wasn't getting no traction. So now he becomes a big dumb, a big one-eyed bad guy. Like, man, come on. He the ultimate definition of a coon, of a shucking and jiving, stepping and fetching Negro that sits up here and throw out all this shit about rappers but dress like one. Imagine the hypocrisy in that. The man talks about rappers but sits up and dress like them, flosses his chain, flaunts his money around and shit like rappers. But he don't want to be like one. Like, bro, get the fuck out of here. You a whole damn clown. Everybody see right through that shit.
At certain levels, when kids are first starting to read, their percentages is going to be low. And most of the time, it's going to be at them younger ages of like 2nd and 3rd and 4th grade. And then you go look at the full scale, you will see that it's going to be on a different level when you get older when it comes to reading, bro. So when you start jumping out there with these random facts and statistics, they're gaslighting you because they're not breaking it down by the district. Houston got plenty of districts, the age brackets, the races, or anything like that. I'm going to just throw out a random number that if you look it up, the Google will come up, but it's not really breaking down all the factors, and it's not breaking down the percentage of the level and the process of learning to read. But this is what he got to do and gaslight. And he probably was gaslighting right there with that fake community activist behavior, because somebody might have said, hey, bro, what you doing over here? Because you somebody who have disrespected Jay Prince, disrespected people all over the city before, and you know that's his neighborhood. So it's like, hey, I'm going to disrespect you, disrespect this dude, and then I'm going to go over there to his neighborhood where his family's from, just so I can make it be a headline and a storyline where people going to click it and view it. Man, knock this stuff off. Jay Prince, I could just see it right now. Is not worried about this dude. He's not finna sacrifice his freedom and send nobody to do nothing to him, because he's seen that dude is somebody who is a sideshow clown, ain't got no real live power or effect on nothing that nobody got going on. Only thing you can do is call law enforcement on somebody and try to get somebody locked up. Now,
exactly. I don't see Jay Prince even entertaining no damn Charleston White. He got things to do. Jay Prince is actually making moves. I'll follow Jay Prince. I'll be seeing what he be doing. He worry about all them acres of land that he just purchased. You think he got time to sit up here and be playing around with some fucking Charleston White on the damn internet over some goofy shit at that? Like, come on. Like, Charleston White, you really at the age that you is now, bro, you really do need to grow the fuck up. Seriously. Because he is an all-the-way clown.
Somebody might have got offended, I don't know, by him being up over there, by him cutting, hey, bro, I'm going to just come over here and just play in y'all hood after knowing I've been disrespecting people. And let's be clear about Fifth Ward, bro. This is a historical black neighborhood in H-Town, dog. I can't speak for them because I'm not from there, and I would never try to speak for them, but I'll speak up to how stuff go out here. Bro, you could go anywhere in this city, unless you're coming over there causing a problem. We got hundreds of hoods all across the time, bro. And anybody that come out here know you can go everywhere. If you're not on no BS, you could go to that bar. They kick it there regularly. Do things go on over there? Of course. Just like every other city in America, just like every country across the world. Things go on everywhere, all over the globe. Violence, incidents, stuff being negative, that happens everywhere. But that's a family and kicking spot where people gonna know each other. They families from over there and everything, dog. I done been on Liberty Road 100 times plus. I used to spend the night on Liberty Road, bro. I done a gang of interviews over there. I ain't never had that issue right there. It's because you went over there to start a problem and you knew exactly what you was doing. And it's working because people gonna talk about it. It's all over the blogs. A shooting surrounded him and not him. We don't know if he really got shot at, but I could just see the play, dog, from a mile away. And this is sad that people gonna get out here and defend this. I don't even be on the type of time no more when it come to him, because I never was trying to change his mind. I never was trying to want him to do better. I just be like seeing the people out here eating this garbage up. This degenerate stuff that ain't here to help black people, that ain't here to uplift black people, that ain't here to really push black people for growth. You just an antagonist. How you gonna be a leader and an activist and an antagonist at the same time? Imagine your parents, y'all, at 50-something years old, jumping out here and inviting somebody.
Shit, we got a 50-year-old right now that's an antagonist and a black activist right now up in the chat. Ain't that right, Carlos? You was an antagonist and you talk about being there for the black people.
To do something negative. Oh, I'm in your hood with this. I'm by myself. Like, what does that even mean, bro? What are you really getting at? Stop the deflecting. Stop doing the hogwash and talking down on your own people. Gaslighting us with these reading percentages and all the other false stereotypes where they gaslight us and try to make us be the exclusive people for negativity or negative statistics, when this is, bro, some black people in Houston are some of the smartest people all over. You could go look.
Boy, the lies you tell. Boy, the lies you tell, Carlos, the lies you tell. Look at him. He can't even be honest about his age. Look at him. Talking about I'm nowhere near 50. Boy, stop lying. You capping. Now, look, y'all should put the cap up in the chat for Carlos saying that shit, talking about he ain't near no 50. Boy, stop lying. Y'all know he lying up in that damn chat talking about he ain't nowhere near no damn 50. Boy, you a year away from it. Stop lying. No, I don't believe you. Now I know I don't believe that. Talking about you nowhere near no 50. Well, what the fuck? Carlos, what the fuck? Did you just say that? Bro, at 47, you 3 years off from being 50. Look, just come on, man. Okay? It's okay, Carlos. I understand, but goddamn, bro. 47, you only 3 years away from being 50 now. I mean, what the fuck you talking about? You act like you, if you'd have said 40, okay, all right, you got nice little ways. But come on, man. 3 years away, man. I'm nowhere near 50. In 79, it says, yes, you are. Hey, Carlos, man, stop it, man. Just knock it off. Knock it off, bro. Knock it off. You is an antagonist, and you talk about us people marching and boycotting shit, causing a ruckus. Come on, man. You a damn militant and all that shit. No, I ain't look, now I ain't gonna say you 50 now. No, okay, I never said you was 50. I never said that. I said you close to it though. Shit, Carlos like, shit, don't put me at 50 yet, goddamn it, shit. I ain't 50. The fuck? I was born in 79. I still got 3 more years left. Oh, I am. Oh, I am, Carlos. I am going with the show. I am, Carlos. Yeah, I am. Oh, I'm going with the show. Okay. Well, dear Carlos, then I apologize for saying that you 50 years old then, because you're only 47 and you're 3 years away from 50, okay? Now, did that make you feel better then, Carlos? I mean, what the hell's going on here? Okay? I'm sorry for saying that you was 50. Okay, you not 50 yet. Okay, you got 3 more years to 50, okay, Carlos? The fuck? Like, god damn, bro. Carlos like, wait a minute, hold on there, goddamn it. Wait. Oh. Hey, you see how he put the brakes on me? He said, oh. Hold on. No, I know. Because Carlos, I'm born in 78. You said you born in 79. That's only a year difference. So, okay. So if I'll be 48 this year. So that means after this year, I will be 2 years away from being 50. So regardless of when your birthday is here, you're going to be 47 this year, no matter what. So that means you got 3 years into 50. That means that, yes, if the Lord say the same, I will hit 50 first. I don't see how you don't. I know my math. Shit. Look, I know how to round off. So look, I rounded off. You born in 79? Oh, okay, that means you 47. That means, yeah, round it off. Yeah, you 50. Shit. Round that shit on off, goddammit. No, you round that shit on off. That happens all the goddamn time, Carlos. You round off. If it's over 5, you round off to the highest number.
Look that up, man. We got scholars out here. But this is what they gonna do. And I'm talking to the people that's gonna defend this nonsense. I'm not a leader. I'm not an activist. I'm not a role model. I don't speak for the black community, but I will speak up for the black community. I'm gonna use these things that's going on to put a real message out here and tell y'all to watch out for these crash outs, man. This is what these dudes gotta do. We're in the age of low-hanging fruit on the internet, the capital C's, controversy, chaos, confusion, and conflict and confrontation to be a part of the conversation.
Just take a look at this clown ass one-eyed punk. Ain't getting no attention on the internet, so he got to grasp for straws, go to Houston and risk his life for people to just talk about him. I can't only imagine how miserable of a life that is, that you got to sit up here and keep up with the Joneses some type of way for people to talk about you. No, not that way. It is so many other ways that I could get people to talk about me. But doing shit like this, what Charleston White is doing, not period. I find him to be repulsive. I find him to be a fucking idiot. And again, to each his own who likes his content or whatever. I really be just trying not to give him too much light any fucking way, to be honest with you. Damn, EV, what happened, man? We still here now. We still here though, EV. I don't know what's going on with your phone and all that, but yeah, we still here. Yeah, we still here, man. Until y'all be like, man, Johnny Blaze, we don't want to hear this shit. We want to hear something else. But I be listening to the videos myself though, right? And I gotta stand on it. I can't play that over here. Not on this monetized channel. Now, some like this, you know, the people videos that I do, and I'm grateful that they understand the YouTube policies and guidelines too. So with his he say too many vulgar things on that panel. And again, that's his content. Let him do what he do over there. I don't you know, I'm not that pressed to sit up and play his goddamn live streams like that. I'm not ever that pressed. I don't give a fuck about it either way, because again, you find more humor and more of a conversation with other people on this platform than him himself. Like, again, I can't take nothing of what he says up out his mouth seriously. So, you know, that's where I get lost in the sauce with all that and don't even pay attention to it. Again, if it's certain things about certain parts of his life that happen, okay. But otherwise, I'm not checking for no goddamn Anthony. I meant what I said. He's a disrespectful young man that needs to know his place around here. That he better be lucky that people still like to go over there and rock out with him and tune in to his content anyway. He better be lucky and fortunate for that. Because I'm telling you, all that shit can go away real quickly. Real quickly. You so much of a punk, you don't even want to stand up for yourself when somebody say something that you know that to anybody else, they would have took that as some disrespectful bullshit. But you kept quiet. And you shut your mouth and you tucked your tail and you, I don't care, I don't care. No. That's because you scared. So why would I want to talk to a coward? You won't even have a conversation with Sears about what he said about you. But I'm supposed to want to talk to you? Hell fuck no. Have a conversation with Sears and address Sears about what he said about you. And then maybe, and only then, maybe I may talk to you. But I don't see you address Sears. Man, it's going to stay the way it's going to be, the way it is now. It's going to be always fuck you. I'm telling you right now. Address Sears. You have a conversation with Sears, then I have a conversation with you. That's my word. Otherwise, I ain't going to never have no conversation with you. Because, see, you was willing to try to sit up here and have an adult conversation with me. So my thing is, why the fuck you ain't trying to have an adult conversation with Sears about what the fuck he said about you, nigga? See, I'm no dummy. Okay? You're not going to get no content like that up out of me. No. You was willing to have an adult conversation with me, but I don't see you making no post and tagging his name and saying, Sears, let's have an adult conversation, Sears. I don't hear you saying none of that shit. Fuck out of here. Got these lousy motherfuckers sitting up here talking all that shit. Oh, you scared. You scared of Sears. No. See, again, you lousy motherfuckers don't get it. It's always going to be a level of respect that I have for Sears. I can sit up here on my channel and say Sears can sometimes be a condescending son of a bitch. I can say that to him. And guess what? He ain't going to get all up in his emotions about what I said. That still don't negate the fact that he's still good people, though. I can overlook certain things about certain people if they overall is a good person in spirit. And Sears in spirit is a good person. He will help without any strings attached. Okay? But then when you got motherfuckers like Anthony, like Lou, like Will T that try to be succubus and kiss ass so they can get a crowd, you think a motherfucker ain't paying attention to that shit? Y'all lousy motherfuckers can't get it from out the mud. And that's why a motherfucker like me will always call you out. I always call you out because y'all ain't getting it out the mud. Y'all want to get it off the back of somebody else instead of getting it off your own. Right then and there, I can't respect it. But that's me. Do it mean that I hate you or something? No, I don't hate you. Shit. Hey, that was up on Sears, but Sears that made it clear. Use a bitch. Use a hoe. Take your lame ass on because you lying and you a motherfucking scammer. So that's the way I look at all of that shit. Again, now, Carlos, I'm going to get back to you. Now, I hope you understand my rhyme of reason why I would never talk to him, because he want to start shit with me, but Sears kicked it off with him, and he ain't trying to have no grown man conversation with Sears, but he want to have it with me. No, that ain't how that work with me, player. No. And I ain't even called him out his name the way Sears did. I didn't call him no bitch. I didn't say none of that shit about this young man, but Sears did. But he don't want to have no conversation with Sears, but he want to have a conversation with me over some bullshit because I was doing a damn reaction to a 2000 video of Adrian Bronner going to jail. Boy, you can't make this shit up, right? Trying to make some fake beef with old Johnny Blaze, acting like I don't know what the fuck he doing. Man, go ahead on with all that shit, man. No. Go ahead on with all that shit, man. See again, Evie, this is why I be telling these imbeciles to leave me alone. That's why I tell them to leave me alone. I'm not no goofy motherfucker. I see every fucking thing. I don't talk about it for a reason because I know it's going to come a time when you lousy sons of bitches going to really fuck up and then I'm going to just cash in. Trey with the $5 super chat. Well, damn, JB2. You've been on one of these last few lives. Trey, I've been, look, I had to be in a good space to say what I'm saying. Otherwise, it goes left, right? And I understand that because, you know, they get offended when I get loud and I get the yelling and screaming and all this and that. So how about I do this in a calm demeanor? You is a young man that need to know the pecking order of things. You as a young man need to stop doing so much fuck shit because what you're doing is you're making people look at you a certain way. And once they start looking at you a certain way, your money dries up, bro. Your credibility is shot. No one will believe nothing of what the fuck you say. And that's why, Trey, I never entertained the man in the first place. Hell, he rubbed me the wrong way when he came in my damn chat talking about some, yo, who the fuck you think you talking to coming up in my damn chat talking about some, yo, and you don't speak to the host. I found that to be so disrespectful. Y'all don't understand. It took a whole lot out of me not to even go in on him. Talking about some fucking yo. The fuck? Like, bro, I was so motherfucking mad. Like, what the fuck you mean, yo? Like, oh, I gotta laugh at it now. I can laugh at it now. But I swear it wasn't funny then when he did that shit, Uncle L. Like, nigga, what? Wait. So you allow people to come up in your damn house and sit up here and tell you, yo. And Uncle L, I was in a good mood up until that point when he said that he made me flip the whole script and take me all up out the element of what I was initially talking about. That was the most craziest shit in the world because I Uncle L, you've been around me long enough to know, you know, it's just certain things I just don't play about. When you come up in my house, speak to the host. I don't care what you say after you speak to me first. But that ain't speaking to me talking about no motherfucking yo. Okay? I'm not your age, motherfucker. You gonna talk to me, you gonna say, hey, Johnny Blaze or JB2. The fuck we talking about here? Who the fuck raised you to just come up in somebody's house and talk about some fucking yo? You sound stupid. Condone that shit. You gonna come in with respect. or you gonna get your ass the fuck up out of here. Give a fuck about your damn view. I don't give a fuck about your light. If you ain't coming with the respect, you gone. Now, yeah, I get it. Everybody had made a joke about it afterwards, and yeah, I had calmed down, and I was gonna dismiss it. Like, you know what? He really knew over here. All right, I'll let it go. I let it go, and I did. Never talked on him like that at all. Matter of fact, I never made him content at all. Now, yeah, did I try to go over one of your videos? Yes. I tried to give it a chance, but the language that you have going on your channel, it just, and you on your monetized channel with that. So I'm like, no, I know what's going to happen to him then if he allowing all that language to be said on his monetized channel. Okay, no, I can't ever play his video then because he has no bounds to the type of language that he allows to be said on his channel. Okay, cool. That's his business. Bang, clean the fuck up off of that. Still didn't mean that I had a problem with the young man. Again, let him live. He ain't. Come on, man. Stop. Like, I mean, he easy work. Bro, he easy work. I'm trying to tell y'all. Come on, man. Y'all know he easy work. Come on, he let Rodney get him. So come on, man. Hold on, Drop Squad got the whole thing on him. Hold on. Shout out to Drop Squad TV.
Le who? The her.
Yeah. Friends, we talking about L's. You two streets got stories to tell. First up, Lou thought he came with the plan. With the damn deep panel, got cooked, waistband. Click that link like, yeah, I'm ready to speak. 5 minutes later, whole check, calling them weak. Tried to explain, but the damage was done. Went looking for a win, came back with a one. The last stepped up, thought the coast was clear. Till Trina pulled up and shifted the gear. He ducked, he moved, tried changing the scene. But the L hit hard when it's caught on the screen. Rewind that clip, everybody saw that. You can delete smoke when the chat screenshot that. Lou and Lance been a week, got tragic. L stack fast like YouTube mathematics. L's. How many of us have them? L's. Ones we can't bounce back from. L's. How many of us have them? L's. Ones we can't bounce back from. L's. How many of us have them? L's. Ones we can't bounce back from. L's. How many of us have them? L's. Ones we can't bounce back from. Now Anthony, hold up, we need 2 weeks, cause his L collection got multiple receipts. First came Rodney with the pearls on deck. Anthony left live, now what happened next? Came back different, couldn't look at the chat. Everybody asking, Ant, what happened with that? You got pearl, started ringing through the room. 1 L landed, then another came soon. The sniper had the scope locked tight. Anthony thought he could make it through the night. Wrong move, wrong words, wrong hill to defend. Another L dropper for the first one could end. 2 weeks straight, man, that's L overload. Ronnie hit first, Vince finished the code. Anthony, Lou Lance, all 3 got chapters. You 2 keep scoring, the chat keep laughing. How many of us have them? Those we can't bounce back from. How many of us have them? Those we can't bounce back from. Please don't pearl me, homie. Don't pearl me. Don't pearl me no more. Ooh, don't pearl me. I just can't take no more. Come on, don't pearl me, homie, like you did just before. Ooh, not in the face. I just can't take no more. I said no. Please don't pearl me, homie, don't pearl me no more. Ooh, don't pearl me. I just can't take no more. Come on, don't pearl me, homie, like you did just before. Ooh, not in the face. I just can't take no more.
Before we go on Mafia, Anthony, these are your pearls to bear. Facts.
You got pearl. Rodney spoke up and you got pearl. Pearls on his neck, pearls all curl. Left your live streaming, you got pearl. Mafia Anthony was live talking big to the crowd. Reading all the comments, being extra loud. Then Rodney went live with the pearls on his neck. Anthony left the stream, that was a bad bet. Rodney was smoking him and his confidence swirled. Tried to stand tall, but he got pearl. Chat went crazy, everybody hollered and twirled. Soon as Rodney spoke up, man, you got pearl. You got pearl, you got pearl. Rodney spoke up and you got pearl. Pearls on his neck, pearls all curl. After live streaming, you got pearl.
Damn, what's this talk focus? Boy. This one right here is it. He hit you with the country beat. Oh, that country beat is different though, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to them country beats right there. Hey, that country beat, it hits different. It hits different now, ladies and gentlemen. Now, some of y'all may not be into country music. I am. And I can most definitely appreciate this one. The man getting hit on the side of the head with pearls. Hey, Drop Squad, you did it wrong. You did it wrong with this one. The other one, though, was wild, though. Saying, please don't pearl me no more. And then you see him smiling, asking, please don't pearl me no more. See? Didn't I tell you the motherfucker smile all the damn time? Getting disrespected, he's still smiling. Please, now. Please don't pearl me no more. I quit. The jokes write themselves, ladies and gentlemen. The jokes write themselves. Oh my goodness. And what's the really funny part about all this is that knowing that Sis feel a certain type of way about you and don't have no respect for you, but you still take your sell ass on over there anyway, knowing that Sis gonna disrespect you every single chance he get. You is the butt of the joke. And you just thinking it's content and yeah, y'all just joshing and all that. No, nigga. Sis don't respect you. He only tolerates you for the content and to make you look like a complete imbecile. And it's working. Because he most definitely making you look like a fucking imbecile right now. You type up in this chat, goddammit, boy, you brainwashed. I'm telling you. And that's on everything I love. That ain't even no opinion, bro. You type up in Sis chat again after that shit, bro, you really trying to force your way into being a caregiver for his nuts. Also, you can clout chase and have people come up in your goddamn room. Boy, you a sad motherfucker, Jack. You can't even get it out the mud and just be yourself. You got to clout chase. You got to be a caregiver. And that's why when you like that, when it's like that, you get exposed. Bro, when your name is mud like that, when it comes down to doing live streaming, bro, you gonna see how quickly that shit dries up for you. I'm telling you. I've really been trying to spare your dumb ass, but I'm done. At this point, I'm done trying to spare you because you deserve all the fucking smoke. Because you a dumbass young man that don't know how to just sit back and actually just be yourself and do your content without trying to jump out the window on folks, speaking about things that you know nothing about because you wasn't there. You giving misinformation. You are being an idiot. And I will never have a conversation with you. I done heard you jump out of the building on certain things. I know for a fact you weren't even there. And you telling a whole different story. It's like, no, nigga, you want to sit up here and be a part of something that, nigga, you was never around in the first place. Why are you trying to add yourself to shit? I've been sitting back watching how you've been moving anyway. It's like, bro, I would never. No, I would never. You is a follower. You ain't no leader, bro. I mean, and that's okay if you want to be just a follower. You know, everybody ain't bred to be leaders, right? And clearly, you're not a leader, bro. You are clearly a follower and don't mind getting kibbles and bits off another man. That man that you being a caregiver for is nuts. He getting paid, but you is getting the kibbles and bits. You're getting the scraps. Okay? But Carlos wanted me to have a conversation with him, and he wanted to have an adult conversation with me. Boy, you wouldn't have never been able to handle that adult conversation with me at all. You would have completely lost. See, again, I'm saving you for just humiliation because you know that would have been content. If me and you would have had a conversation, that most definitely would have been content. But it wouldn't have been on the side that you think, Anthony. And really, in real time, I'm saving you for yourself because you don't want no parts of me, bro. Bro, they laugh and joke and play with you because they don't give a fuck too. It is what it is. But bro, I will never really sit up and laugh and joke with you because you is an imbecile. You is an uncouth, unsavory young man that sit up here and look for a come up on YouTube. You ain't nowhere near consistent as I am on putting out content and actually talking about the things that matter. No one will take you seriously, even if you was to talk about the current events that's going on. You won't have no big room. They don't want to hear that shit from you. They want to come there and be about the mess on your channel because why? You as a follower, you're going to follow to see how far it goes if it can benefit you. You have no boundaries about yourself. And a person that don't have no boundaries about themselves, to me, I don't want no parts of them. And you have none. No, you have none, bro. And that's okay. You ain't got to have none. You don't owe me shit. You can be whoever the fuck you want to be. But guess what? I see what the fuck I need to see from you on the internet. Enough to say, no, I ain't fucking with you. I don't endorse your fucking channel. I don't endorse you. I look at you as a fucking goofy. I look at you as a peon, and you need to go to the store and go get some Zuzus and Wham Whams and stay the fuck up out of grown folks' conversation because you're not ready to be in an adult table. You need to go and sit at the fucking little kids' table and grow up. Because you got a lot of growing up to do, young man. You really do. I digress. Because I most definitely ain't trying to make it go left. You ain't worth all that. I said what I need to say. It is what it is. Go ahead and crash your shit on out. Let people control your goddamn channel and you have no control and you too much of a pussy to sit up here and say, no, I don't want this. No, I don't want that. You chasing the money, but being a fucking follower and not a leader and set no boundaries for people. What up with the Drop Squad? I digress. Let me shut up. You can be grown, and you grown, you do what the fuck you want to do on your channel. But like I said before, and I stand on it, I don't fuck with your Karen. No, I don't fuck with your Karen, bro. I can't. And Sound Man, even trying to look at you and laugh at the shit that you do, like, bro, I find you to be very sad, bro. Because what you try to do is to fit in, and you don't have no type of motion of your own. You can't do it on your own. No. Now, if y'all picking up what old JB2 Reactions is putting down with this live stream, please hit the like button. Please sub up to the channel. Become a member. Okay? I have membership on this channel for 99 cents. Matter of fact, hold on. Hold on. All right, so let me do this. I'll put the link out. All right. I want to get to the link. Okay. Excuse me. All right. Now let me do it like this. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to spam the chat. And that's for anyone. Again, I have updated the price on the membership of the channel. And now the lowest one is 99 cents. 99 cents. You could dig that inside of your purse. You know, you could go on your couch and dig that on up. You go in your car. I know most definitely you will find 99 cents. You will find more than $1 with all the change that you may spill out up in your car or something. You feel what I'm saying? So, all right. So I'm spamming the chat. This is for anyone. Again, the membership of the channel, the lowest one is 99 cents. I revised it all. All right. I made it more affordable for people that want to tune in to this content. I mean, that's the lowest I'm going to be able to go is 99 cents, man. I mean, damn. 99 cents, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, damn. I wait a minute. I went low. Yeah, I went low with this. I went low. Because I want to make sure I bring people here because the content gonna switch. Excuse me. As far as doing bigger and better things with it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to just do content while I'm just sitting up in the house all the time. I want to do content when I'm actually, outside of at an event or something like that. You feel what I'm saying? That's the type of content that I'm leaning towards doing in the first place. All right, so. All right, so. Again, let's see. All right. All right, so where y'all at? Talk to me, chat. I'll talk back. What else do we need to address while I'm live right now? What else do I need to bring up talk about that, needs to be addressed? Because we already talked about Charleston White with his old pump faking ass. We talked about the charges being filed with the man in the connection with that shooting of that police officer in Albany Park in Chicago. I'm trying to think. What else? Oh, most definitely beware of scammers. You said, was there an update on Ryan Clark? I think I played all of what he said, but you know, everybody else just Evie reacted to it. Yeah, the funeral, they had the funeral yesterday. Now, Evie, I didn't want to go that far with it, man. Look, it's already unfortunate that it happened to that young man. To me, it's just me. I have a problem with trying to continue to talk about it a certain way. I don't want it to come off like I'm trying to clout chase off the young man's demise. If that makes sense to anybody that's up in the chat right now. I'm not looking to capitalize off the young man's demise. Yes, it's very unfortunate on what happened to him. But I'm not going to try to put myself and be that invested up in it to be. No, that part ain't me. I ain't doing all that, you know. So I only want to find out who's going to get charged in that situation anyway. I block all that part. I block all out again because it's very unfortunate that it happened, but it did. At this point, I just want to know who will be charged in connection with this unfortunate situation. That's what I'm looking at with that. So when they finally charge somebody, then that would be the only time that I'm going to speak about that. All the extra stuff, I'm not going to do that. I can't. And I won't. So it is what it is. But I digress, y'all. JB2 Reaction is going to get the hell on up out of here. But salute to the chat. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all pulling up. And I'm going to go ahead and get the hell on up out of here. All right? Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. I know I am. Get up off of here, chill on out, and find something to eat. And get myself together for tomorrow. Make sure I do it. I get myself ready for tomorrow. So that's where I'm at with it. Again, salute to y'all. Appreciate y'all. But JB2 Reactions is gone.